What's up, everybody? Welcome. It's been a long time and a lifetime. Sorry, I've been doing a live stream for it feels like a year, but yeah, I'm back. I was been focused on something that I was been focused on that. So I'm sorry, guys, who are watching right now. So I'll be back doing live streaming. It's not all the time, but in a couple of days. So here's the games I'm gonna focus on streaming. I'll be facing focus on streaming, which is this game, The Crew, and others, which is Death Stranded and FC. If you don't know, it's FC. That would be a soccer. So it's been a while. It's been, if you see me like crashing and all that stuff, it's been a while playing this in the Crew more fast. So if any updates on this game, please give me an update. What's going on the Crew Motorfest? Anything? It's wild. If you want to play with me on the Crew Motorfest, please give me a link on the Twitch. Leave a notification so I can tell you where I'm at. You can play someone without Xbox Live, as long as, here's one thing, as long as we're not friends. But if we're friends, it's gonna have a problem because it's only identified as we friends. Then it's already too soon. So what else? Oh yeah, guys, the ones who followers, yeah, I'm sorry if that not live streaming again. Like I was focused on something very important that was on in front of me. So yeah, this game is part of racing games, but not only racing games, drifting.
This season is all about luxury cars.
But also you
if
can
have the Ferrari playlist,
tune
you
up
know
your
what
car,
I mean.
customize it.
But it doesn't
You can
end
ride
there.
Porsche, you can ride GTR.
The festival has invited
I don't know if
numerous
they add
guests and
more
brands to take
license
part
to
over the
this
years.
game because
And now, the most prestigious brands
it's
are
been
opening their doors
months or years. It feels like a year that I didn't play this game. So I'm gonna go check and see on the shopping garage and see if they add more cars, new cars. Grab Bugattis. I know that in fact last time I don't know about this, that you couldn't officially drive a Toyota Tundra, a 4x4. It seems like they put some new stuff over here. I don't know. I'm going back. I'm going back to the main meeting. Yeah, I'm going back. I forgot what cards I have in here. This is a special edition. If you still have wanted to play this game, racing game, there's like 3 kind of edition, like a special edition. One is a gold edition that comes with 3 cars. Includes this Porsche right here, Spider. Comes with a Honda Civic, and it comes with another one, but I forgot which one is it. And it gives you some, I think it calls bits. Um, this one, every time when you do a mission and you complete the whole mission, it will give you a car, which is a Toyota. So when you do a mission, each one, then I did the first mission when I got this game. This game came out this year, I think it was February or March. This is the Japan mission, so I finished this one. This is what you get if you finish the Japan mission. Now they did a second version of Japan, and I think this one is the second Japan. So drifters, if you're a drifter, we got the Mitsubishi Lancer. This is what you get. There's a mission drifter, but you get 2. So this is the first part, and there's the second one. The second one is kind of a little bit difficult because it will take you a little spot, and you have to drift a little bit close, a little bit tiny around closer, so there will be wall on your left side and the right side. So, but you can practice. Even though if you want to start the mission, they give you options to practice. And the other this is the first mission. The other one is the Japan is the second mission. This is the Hawaii edition. That's what they call it, but it's the Ford Bronco. It will comes with the surfboard and some little plushie up in the back. So yeah. And last time I played, this is what I bought, and yeah, it's the Toyota 4x4. If you're gonna get this, you cannot upgrade nothing else. I thought when you get this, I thought you can like upgrade the suspension or change the wheels, like the rims, and just get some silver on it, or change some lights, or customize the seats. But it seems like the Toyota license doesn't want you to do it. Customize the bumper, just change it and just put some like a LED lights. Where is the, if you can see in the bottom, like the LED lights too on it, like a off-road style. I don't know about now. Let's see. Oh really? Oh yeah, we can. Oh no, wait. That's. Oh no. Oh, it's right here. So. Okay. Upgrades. Well, how you get parts? Well, if you do missions, there's some speed limits, like overpass the speed. It will tell you. That's how you get it. Show you. If you go down, there's some parts over left parts. So if you go down a little bit more. Uh, so if you click here, I like this. They upgraded. Yeah, they really upgraded this thing. Oh, so when you go down, the rally is more better for me. I don't know about it, guys. It's a little more fun and more entertainment. It's kind of a bit good. Oh yeah, they have the boat. Like if you really enjoy the boat, you can really upgrade it, the engine. The only thing, if you want parts for that, you have to race on the both sides, because if you're doing on the racing side for cars, then it's not gonna give you um parts for that. So oh, also we have flying. We got the old. I think this is where, yeah, the Cold War. Like I said again, you gotta go where's the part of the plane. Yeah, and also you gotta race with the plane too. It also has plane racing. Not plane racing, but you have to do the challenge. So they would do is you will see when you start, you're gonna start flying. And they already put you on start on flying. You will see arrow, like one arrow that shows you what direction you have to fly. So you gotta steady fly. Like this, they tell you you have to fly upside down. You gotta do it. If there's one that say side, and sometimes they will tell you do a little a 360, and that's all. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna stop talking. Yeah, Audi. A long time. But if you have the crew too, then you used to play it, then we can play on the crew too, because uh, I don't know if it, I don't know if it's been long. So I have to go back and see. And also, if you have the crew too, and you can like sync all your cars right there, and just put right there, and you don't need to buy them, because they have the same cars that they have on the shop. It's you can buy them, but you can have them over here. So you gotta sync your account. I don't know. Yeah, I forgot what they say. I think you have to sync your account over here and let them process it. So if you already played the crew 2 like a long time ago, years back, then you're good. You can use your old cars from the crew 2 and just you don't need to buy it. You can save money. But if you wanna like a fresh start, then there you go. You can see them. Like if you see them, what I see is like you can see them from far, but when you get closer, that's when they start to get ghost. Like you see them invisible. You don't need to crash them. Like Like you see them, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta move it to the way, but no, no, it don't get bumped to each other. So guys, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna know what trigger I need to use drifting, emergency brakes, and after that, I'm just gonna warn myself how to control it. Like I said again, it's been forgotten, this game, like I said. Oh, you can go to the beach too. Like, you can stay right there. Go and stay in the beach. That's fine. There's like a little bridge over there. I forgot where. You can climb on the. There's a big ass mountain. I forgot where. You can go climb out the mountain. Just stay right there. It's like beautiful. I took a picture. When I went over there. It was so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's like a miracle. But when it gets the sun down, like you can take a picture over there. Sorry guys. So I'm streaming. Right now, I'm just gonna let you guys know that I'm just gonna stream for like a couple minutes right here. For me, I'm gonna start streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That's it. See right there. You see, that's a player. And he didn't get bumped. We both didn't get bumped. You can relax here, you know. Nobody's gonna, you know, just say, hey, you just scratch my car. And they're gonna start pushing you. Did you know that? Writing, so if I click. I'm not using the wheel. I have a wheel. I like to use, but I need to get myself back to the wheel. So I forgot position. So yeah. Share this to your friends, whoever, you know, might get bored or something, you know. If they like racing or there you go, see. See those mountains over there? So there's a little tiny road there's one that lets you go up. You see over there? I'll take you over there. There's like a little muddy road. Yeah, you can go on top of those mountains. Not this one. I think it's the other one. So I think it's that one over there. I forgot which one mountain it is, but you can actually climb those. Use it with good off-road trucks or whatever. But yeah. Sorry. I'm going back. I'm thinking this is the one. I think. Okay. Oh, there you go. I think, yeah, this is the one. Okay. Guys, if you're a streamer, if you want to join with me, just let me know. Say, hey, I just want to join streaming with you. Can I stream? Can I go live with you? Sure. That's fine. Join with me and I'll let you join. Okay. Yeah. I don't care if you're a low streamer, you know. If you want to go live stream, that's it. Back. Yeah. Sorry. The Camaro. Yeah, I'm going back. Just be relaxed. I know you saw the car. It's like, oh my God, get out the way. But no, just relax. I know it's like, you see it coming, like a player of the car. Just relax. Sometimes you get scared. It's like you move out the way. And it's like, oh my God, it's gonna hit me. But no, it's not gonna hit you. But there are some players that you think it's gonna hit you, but it's actually it happened once because I was driving in the forest and I thought it was like a visible, player. And we caught a visible player, and then so we both got
car authority. The
crashed,
Archivist has been invited by the greatest
bumper.
European luxury car manufacturers to discuss a common passion for beautiful vehicles and to show us the places where these jewels are formed. A grand tour of Europe
there you
that
go.
you'll be getting a taste
So I'm
of
gonna
in this new
go this
playlist
path.
experience.
I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna use a different car.
Onto the
Because the Mustang, what it would do is, if I use the Mustang, it's like the Mustang always is a tracker. So if you use the mud, then it's gonna let me go slide to slide. I'll use the Ford Bronco.
Container, you'll discover everything this voyage was about.
For the viewers who stay right here, thank you for joining and thank you for staying. How's your day? Or evening? All night? Or wherever you are? It's wet. It's too wet. It's gonna ask me why I'm playing Forza Horizon. It's because I don't know. I played that one time. It was a Horizon 4. I don't know. It feels like mobile. Like when you play the mobile car racing. Yeah, that's what it feels like. But that's what it feels. The only thing Forza Horizon you can sell, like my friend told me, you can sell it if you don't like the car or you just don't use it no more. Here, when you buy it, it's all yours. Yeah, so when you look at the car, think twice. Come on, keep going. Oh, and it also rains. You can hear the sound effect. So if you're in the mud and it's raining, then it's gonna get a little bit slippery for you, and you're gonna get lost control. So and it gets darker and darker, and it started thunder. So that's I remember when I got many speed and got lost control. Alright. There. Let's see. Showing me something on the map. I'm gonna go check it and see. Probably it's like a field for. So it probably okay. I don't know what's that green part. I gotta check and see why it gave me that. Cause I don't know if that green and it has a pink. So I gotta check. I gotta see what that means. Oh, the car almost hit me. It changed the background a little bit. Oh, it's not like it used to be thundering. That's when you play, when it's like thundering, it sounds like thundering, like it's thundering like crazy, like pie, and like. It's not like that. It will thunder so hard that you can hear like flashes, thunder flashes, raining. So purplish. Yeah, I always see them. Last time I saw them, um, they're at the Volkswagen Club. Oh, classic. The Buggies. And they're at the Buggies Club. I don't know if I was able to see them right now. They always cruise around. They're always here, but they like to, cruise around. You know, you could cruise with somebody, like match. Let's say if you had this car, but if you want to match all together with the crew, yeah, you can cruise around. You know. They always go around places. Last time they were or something on the freeway. They were going like that. They have more people now. I don't see them less. It was on March. There were like a lot of. Oh yeah, there you go. There we go. They're really slow. They go 30 miles per hour. And then there I have it in the back of the engine. They're really slow. Those things are really slow. But it's like a enjoyable ride. They didn't notice because I always drive. I could have tried the. I always tried this car. Sometimes I would always honk them. I just go like I flash the light. The only thing if you see them is like if you flash them. If you go like this, if you can see the light, and they will notice like, oh, okay. They don't want to hear the beep, but they will see the flash. Going like this, and they will flash back. It's like, okay. To us in the game right here, if you flash it, that means like, hey, what's up, bro, dude. While I'm driving, this is the Chevy GT500. I think it was the GT500 or the 350. This is a built body kit wide. I should have went. On top. I'm going on the freeway. Hold on. Oh yeah, GT 500. Yes, I got it the first time. So I got to notice that I'm going around circles on this one. Yeah. You could customize the bumper. You know, put some things on it. You can put exhaust in it. You can change the exhaust. You can change the beep sound. You can um, uh, yeah, customize the rims. Right? So you can do like line kits. Line kits is where's the door at on the bottom. If you don't want the logo of the like where's the Cobra at, you could take it off and just make it more air coming through so it can the engine's cool off so it can get more a little bit faster. And be careful with those because if you made a mistake and just go like this, for example, like that, then you fall off and you go to the, you will go on this side, but then by 50% you will fall with a bump to the car or not. Just might fall right here. It depends what speed you're going. My favorite car is like this one right here in real life in Shelby. This is my second one, but the one in Japanese, it was the Nissan GTR R35. Godzilla, they call it the Godzilla. We're back in the city. City. Sorry. I think I said city. So I mean, what cars you want me to drive? I'll drive it. I got the Porsche, two Porsche. There's a Mustang right here. And yeah, just put it on the comment on the bottom. Leave a text right there on the bottom. Right there. You can see because get close. Hold on, I need to get. It's a lot. American Muscle. It's a Pontiac GTO. saw a Lamborghini. Saw a classic Porsche. Saw another Lamborghini. Oh. I just figured out that bumper this Mustang is really okay. Sorry, I just got off. Oh, you thought it could have hit me, but no. If it was like not ghost, it probably hit me so hard that it's gonna push me through to the building, like really hard. Then we started to get 360. I think I heard like a little slice of brake. He just unaccelerated a bit, but he just got forced back to the acceleration. Dang, he didn't have no head. Oh, okay. I'm going back. I think I didn't do this one. Oh, I can pass it. I got you. Oh. Let me do one mission. So I can show you how this mission, what mission is already up. Kapabi, I miss the could be two things. I miss the event. Could be last month ago. There was an event and I missed it. And or it's gonna start soon. Because I'm seeing, I just saw two, like there's like a green mark on the road, and I see it's just like orange, and another one is a green mark on the floor, and it was, I thought it was like purple, pink. Lamborghini's Club for our evento tour. Oh, just got off. The only thing that's good thing is that you can rewind yourself if you made a mistake. Be kind, rewind. There you go. Gonna miss. I remember. I didn't finish this. I almost did, but I found out that I had to focus on one. Most important thing, yeah. And I'll stop playing this. Yeah. There you go. Well, we're almost there. We're almost there, Goldies. I'll call you guys Goldies because I would say is, you know, I'm kicking goals every day because that's why I say, because think what you supposed to think, and I think what you always like, what is your favorite passion, whatever it is. You like to do your hobbies, anything. You like to play guitar, go ahead. That's my catchy thing. It goes thing. And also I like to play soccer, though, but I would say, oh shoot. Oh yeah. There's another bridge if you're gonna take a photo right here. As you will see like tiny photograph of holographic comes out, looks like fireworks but it's holograph. It's not there, you can take a photo right there. And you can see the moon over there. Like, nice. There you go. I wanted to show you my image. I think it is. I don't know about that. Doesn't sound like Ferrari. It could be. It looks red with the eyes. It doesn't look like. I don't know. It's gonna be like a guest thing. Oh, an entrance. Here's the entrance. Oh, it's here.
As the Motorfest archivist, I had the privilege to be invited by prestigious European car manufacturers for a special visit. This was the beginning of my European tour, and the starting point for your new car culture experience. My journey would let me spend time among the finest machines the old continent has produced. French elegance, German peak engineering,
Welcome to the Porsche Museum. First and foremost, Porsche is something you have to drive. You have to sit in, you have to feel. If you sit in the car, then you directly recognize this is a Porsche.
British craftsmanship,
Experience the bike that we already love. Character, performance, detail, quality, style.
I'll relate my journey for you and for my archives. These are my luxury chronicles.
This time, the Motorfest will deliver this playlist to you on a weekly basis. Each week, a new chapter of the Luxury Chronicles for you to enjoy the luxury cars throughout the whole season. Who's next in line? The tour starts now. Our archivist has documented the whole thing, so we can share with you here in Hawaii his luxury chronicles. Each car you'll be driving in this playlist is related to our archivist journey. Get to the event tag and discover what our Luxury Car Authority has in store for you.
Sorry. Alright guys. So it's today's week is Germans. So it's with Bugattis and Porsche. So each week it's like that. So it's gonna change each week. So last week when I was playing, I mean a couple of months ago, that was March. It was like Ferrari week. So it was giving Ferrari women's anniversaries. So it was like new generation, old generation to new generation. If you complete it, they would give you the whole mission. If you race complete and you could pass it, one Ferrari, what they would give you as a prize. Oh no, it's alright. Careful with those. Oh, pass. I know what's up, paying attention. So a little bit challenge.
My trip back to Europe would lead me first to France, with a schedule full of promise. I couldn't wait to meet the people from Bugatti, embodiment of French car luxury, and spend time with some of the most brilliant machines in the country. But my very first meeting was with an equally interesting manufacturer and a rather peculiar car. Genti Automobile and their first creation, the Accolone. My European journey was starting far from the buzzing cities, in the small village of Saint-Yor, in central France.
Okay.
When you get these notes, driver, you'll be driving the roads of Maui in the very cars I'm writing about, to get a proper French luxury feel without leaving Hawaii or the festival. The Aculone and Genti automobile was such an interesting starting point for my tour. A newcomer to the French luxury car market, and their very first machine. This was very exciting. I got to learn everything I needed to know about this car. A car born from the passion of a creator who dreamed of building his own luxury hypercar with 4-figure horsepower and an unparalleled power-to-weight ratio from scratch. By the time you, driver, get my notes, the result should be in your hands. Excellence, rarity, and soul. The Aculone by Genti Automobile.
How was this luxury ride for an introduction? For the next event of this playlist, we're going deeper into the French luxury car market. Get ready ready to hear everything about our Archivist's second stop.
Sorry guys, I'm a bit talking. Kilos. This is the luxury. Like I said, that luxury cars. If you, well, let's say if you like these
Despite
cars,
its
you
rare
can buy
and
them.
premium nature, luxury
They won't
cars
give you a
can take
random
many forms and come from many
Price if you
places.
finish this. Also not that
Of course, they often come from well-established luxury manufacturers, and I was about to see a lot of these on my journey. But my visit at Genti has shown us that a luxury car can bloom from the vision and passion of a single person. And today, my second stop in France has shown that luxury cars can also come from manufacturers that usually keep their distance from the luxury world. This stop was about a French everyday car manufacturer, Citroën, and their famous Citroën GT. The GT is a car which, according to its main engineer in 2008, was meant to be the supercar of 2025, the same year as this European trip. Talk about apropos. This car was originally made for a video game, but it had such an impact that they decided to make it a reality. At the time, the possibility of having the GT be mass-produced was real. But in the end, the incredible vehicle would remain a concept car for the world to admire and a very privileged few to drive.
sucks. It's only for to view and not for driving the streets. I can tell that's really experience the car.
Cologne and this Citroën GT, my tour was off to a great start. And it was only the beginning.
I should wait until it's big screen. Alright. Hi guys. What's up? How you doing? I'm gonna finish these mission. This mission. After that. Okay, that
Things
one
are getting
is
serious.
fun. When you
You're
see
now
like
about to focus on the most luxurious of French
see that's
luxury
what
car
you
brands.
can see.
No need to think twice. You've already guessed it. Our next event, Bugatti, Now and Then.
Who's going there? Oh, okay. When you heard that beep sound, it is because there's a gift treasure box. When you open the treasure, press the wrong button. So when you find a gift treasure box, it's gonna give you parts of the car. It's a random treasure box. So when you hear that bop 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 and you say what the sizzle is that, go look for it, because you would need it. Probably it would give you parts and a body kit for your car. Showing the little Bugatti.
At last, it
Oh,
was
that's-
finally
it's
time for me to
250,
make a stop in
250.
Mulsanne, home of the French luxury car brand par excellence, Bugatti. There is absolutely no way I could have skipped this more than 110-year-old institution. My enthusiasm was vindicated.
She's
As I
gosh,
got to spend
she's
some
Lucy.
time with the legendary machine that is the 1936 Type 57 SC Atlantic. Designed by Jean Bugatti, one of the most beautiful Bugattis ever made. A car that embodies
really
Bugatti's pioneering spirit and passion for perfection.
Frames like really.
What a pleasure it was to take this venerable machine through the picturesque countryside roads of France. Four units of this car were made at the time, including a single all-black version that Jean Bugatti kept for himself. Unfortunately, its whereabouts are a long-standing mystery, as that particular vehicle disappeared during World War II. Or did she? To be honest, this special moment with Bugatti was one of the highlights of my European tour, especially when you know which car they're going to bring next.
There you go.
Voiture Noire, a direct tribute to that all-black Type 57 SC I just mentioned. One of the most beautiful and most expensive cars in the world. Exclusivity, artistry, performance, and luxury. A car that is undoubtedly a worthy successor to Jean Bugatti's personal masterpiece. I'm pretty sure the man would have loved to see this. Anyway, for me, this was the perfect end to a perfect day. Festival goers, I hope you'll enjoy driving these as much as I did admiring them in their native land.
The Luxury Chronicles continue. We're staying with Bugatti for one last French spin with a luxurious yet very intimidating car.
I miscount how many I did. So and stay tuned and see what random gift car I will get. It will show you when I finish racing. Doesn't say what part I am. It says 3. Oh, it's event. Oh, it's a Riley.
Day 4 of my glorious French sojourn. I was staying at Bugatti's for another day, and as the icing on the cake, Bugatti served me one last exclusive piece of art on a plate.
Oh my god.
Bugatti Vision GT.
Oh my god. You can do it. The only thing it would lose points. Bitcoin. Not Bitcoin, like tokens.
Another car originally designed for the video game industry that made it to the real world, for my pleasure and yours. If you're currently driving this car, and I believe you are, be cautious. This car may be a jewel. Once awakened, she becomes a beast. That, my time with Bugatti and the French section of my tour were coming to an end. My next destination, Germany.
A dive into French car haute couture. You're now entering the second part of this luxury vehicle experience, still narrated by our archivist. So next stop, Germany. A very special German car has been prepared for you.
After a marvelous French introduction, I was now flying to Germany to pursue my work on the European luxury brands. I was expecting great things from the upcoming meetings. This leg of the journey was a promising one, as I was about to meet my esteemed counterpart at Porsche.
My name is Frank Jung, and I'm responsible here at the Porsche AG for the corporate archive and the car collection. The archive is kind of the memory of the brand, the memory of Porsche. In between the 80 cars we're showing here, the Carrera GT is one of the top stars. Top sports car of its time, a high-performance machine. And it's mainly made by hand.
My luxury chronicles were really shaping up, with one incredible encounter after another. And now, I was about to see Porsche as never before, with a special focus on the Porsche Carrera GT.
Oh, this one feels like.
Talking about German luxury cars without talking about Porsche would be nonsense. It is one of the names that belongs in the pantheon of luxury car culture.
The only thing about German cars, Porsche, it's the when they change the oil, it's kind of a little bit pain because the oil is like between on the side upper.
Guided by my fellow archivist from Stuttgart, I was being honored with an insider tour of their museum, from which I was getting priceless notes and pictures from my archives, and for Motorfest. Among all the jewels that surrounded us, the Carrera GT took a special place in our day. A car born from a streak of Porsche victories, made to compete with the greatest. Top sports car in the 2000s. Dare I say, talking about German luxury cars without talking about Porsche would be nonsense. It is one of the names that belongs in the pantheon of luxury car culture. Guided by my fellow archivist from Stuttgart, I was being honored with an insider tour of their museum, from which I was getting priceless notes and pictures from my archives, and for Motorfest. Among all the jewels that surrounded us, the Carrera GT took a special place in our day. A car born from a streak of Porsche victories, made to compete with the greatest. Top sports car in the 2000s. Dare I say, one of the top sports cars of all time. What a day, and what a car. I couldn't have dreamed of a better way to start my trip in Germany.
Hard to beat Porsche when it comes to German luxury cars. Well, don't worry. Our archivist and the Motorfest organizers have got you covered. You'll see.
I think we're going to pick up yep, reward. So if you're still here, we are going to pick up the reward right now. So. Oh no, one more thing, that's it. I think no, we have one more race. Seems that we have one more race. I see it.
Luxury Chronicles Europe, Germany. Second stop, Apollo Automobile.
Now. Oh, we're gonna try it.
My Germany tour is officially on. After an incredible first stop in Stuttgart, I had the distinct pleasure of spending a day with Apollo Automobile and an absolute marvel of a car, the Apollo Project Evo. This car, which is still under development as I write these lines, is definitely one of the boldest and most aggressive-looking cars I've seen in my long career. The active aerodynamics, the fins, that rear spoiler, and X-Light signature, everything in this car's design screams, you're getting eaten alive. And this interior, you really have to see it to believe it. Nothing short of a superhero car. There's only one existing prototype at the moment. The one I just got the chance to discover. Note to self, I really must convince Apollo to lend this car to Motorfest for our upcoming luxury cars playlist. Luxury is elegance, fine materials, and high-precision craftsmanship. But it is also the freedom to embrace a hardline approach and go all the way.
After Porsche and Apollo, our archivist was only halfway through his European journey. In the next event, we'll hear what he had to say about his seventh stop, a day at Audi, with a focus on a luxury racing car. Get ready to step in the world of gentleman drivers.
My trip was getting me to dig even deeper into German car culture. The people from Audi were now expecting me in the beautiful town of Ingolstadt in Bavaria. The car that they had prepared for me, and the one you, driver, should be driving when you get these notes, was a great surprise and a great addition to our luxury vehicle experience. The 2020 Audi R8 LMS GT2. A true racing car, as it was built for a very specific Grand Touring competition, the GT2 European Series. Yet also a true luxury car, as the GT2 event is in fact a particular championship designed for amateur pay drivers, a racing category for what we call the gentleman drivers. A category in which this Audi R8 is queen. Audi R8 LMS GT2, a car that was first introduced at Goodwood's Festival of Speed. One might wonder why.
Welcome back. For the next event of our Luxury Chronicles playlist, the Archivist relates his stop at Mercedes, and you'll get to drive yet another extremely powerful car. Looks like luxury often goes together. With mean performance in Germany.
Guys, I'm not looking Let me look at the chat right now from Giant. I'm gonna slow down. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the chat to see if anything going on. Yo, what's up? Welcome. How you doing?
My
Yeah.
last day in Germany led me
Yeah, I
to
agree.
Mercedes for yet another thrilling ride. My ultimate appointment in this country was set with the breathtaking Mercedes AMG 1. The one and only, as Mercedes would say.
Sorry, I'm looking at the chat. Look away from the screen, so I'll look at the chat when I finish. You? Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. When I'm finished this now. I'll read your chat.
Like all the German machines I had the pleasure to admire over the course of my trip, the Mercedes AMG 1 was indubitably on the powerful side. That's an understatement, as the One was built from the dream of bringing Formula One technology to the road. A dream that was meant to come true.
Oh yeah, I forgot the music.
Everything in this car screams Formula One. Powertrain, materials, interior. And I believe world champion Lewis Hamilton himself helped Mercedes in the development of this car. To the driver who'll get behind the wheel of this machine in the festival, you're probably not ready.
SSR, yawn. There. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Do you stream? Hi guys. Alright, this is for today's video. Alright man, peace out, take care. Alright, peace. Alright, take care. I always get calls every day.